Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is City of Gangsters. It's a game about gangsters in a city, and the dev team have been nice enough to send me a copy so that I can show you what it's all about. So I'm going to show you what it's all about using this copy that the dev team have sent to me. We'll go into new game. I've played the tutorial, so I've got a vague idea what I'm doing. You've got a couple of scenarios to choose from, all based on US cities where there's excitement going on. I'm going to punch the randomizer a few times. There we go. That's that dealt with. I'm not going to be Norwegian. No, I'm going to be English because I know how to do that, and I'm going to need a compelling character name. So obviously I need something that is particularly English. So we're going to go with Barry. Yeah. Turnips. Yeah, yes. It's all good. Barry Turnips, wannabe gangster. You've got a couple of skills to choose from to start with, each of which will give you a slightly different. Oh, go on, tooltip me here. You know you want to. You don't want to. It'll give you a tooltip there. Resource of cash goblins. No. What I want is something that is very clearly British. Yeah, nice building you've got there. That's us. Yeah. We'd just rock up and stick a flag in it. That's ours now. Cheers. So there we go, Barry Turnips, he's 21 years old, he's English, and I've arrived in the big city of Chicago. The year is 1920, dawn of the Gilded Age. And then some words. I'm staying with my aunt, Alice Marion. That's nice. I don't know why she doesn't have the Turnips family name, but there you go. Anyway, here we are in virtual Chicago, and this is my hood. It's my patch, and I think we're going to rotate ourselves round, or maybe not, so that if we never mind. It's okay, I'll get over the fact that the text doesn't want to change direction. But as you can see, I'm going to have to do it for this. The city of Chicago is pretty big. It's a relatively large area that I've got to try and conquer as much of as possible. Now, it's a turn-based game. So each turn, my man Barry here, he's got 10 points of movement and then 3 action points with which to carve out some kind of empire. Now, all of these buildings have got stuff going on. So we've got Benji's snack spot, and they owe me a favour, and he'd like to have a word. This triangular Art Deco thing at the bottom there, they want to have a word, and I kind of go, all right, yeah, I can get into that. These question mark jobs, we can get the name of the building, but we've got no clue as to exactly what's going on in there. We don't know how bent they are, for starters, and the more bent they are, the more we can get out of it. Anyway, first thing to do is I imagine, I think. Hold on, no, wait. I'm just trying to find my safe house. There's a lot of icons going on. Right, here we go. The Marion Brothers Cold Warehouse, owned by one of the Marion sisters there. Fair play. It's all good. If I could rename Alice, I'd be thrilled as punch. Can I rename you Alice? Alice, can I rename? I can't rename Alice. Disappointing, but there we go. Now, what we can do is I can spend favour points. I earn favour points with people over time, and I can spend those on doing special stuff. Don't need to do that just yet. In stock, we've got not a lot. No, this is the legit stock. Okay, yeah, we've got 4 sacks of sugar, and we've got 20 stoneware crocks, which are jars. They're jars for the unenlightened. And every 2 turns, we'll generate the same again. Now, what we have in the back room here, however, is we've got some hard cider, we've got some moonshine. Oh yes. We've got some more stoneware crocks. We've got some sugar. This is all good. On me at the moment, I've got $100 and a baseball bat. This works for me. But I'm going to go and I'm going to take a few of these, and I'll take a couple of those, and I'm going to see if I can find a buyer. I've filled up my car with as much as we can currently carry. So I'm going to go and see if I can find someone who wants to flog it. Benji's snack shop here wants a word. Okay, right. Well, let's go in and say hello then. All right, Benj. I've got to move up. Okay, fine. So I need to move up to here. And then I could talk to Benj about his snacks. Have I got a moment for a quick chat? You betcha I have. Heard a rumour you can get your hands on some interesting potential liquids. One of my neighbours wants to buy me booze. Sweet as a nut. Yeah, I've got some hard cider. Yeah. If I give him 5 hard cider, he'll be a regular purchaser. Well, hold on. Let me go see what I got in the back of the van. There you go. I've got what you want. There you go. Yeah. Have at it. Right. We're in business. Good. Now, the more business I do with him, see, he owes me 3 favours, which means that I can now talk to him and go, come on, hook me up, son. Let's get it happening. Let's make it go. But meanwhile, he will also buy stuff. Now, scrolled all the way down to the bottom here, but I'm hoping you can make it out. He's going to buy 12 bottles per crock. Fine, and he'll have up to 15. He'll have all of them then. Yeah, good. Right, that's gonna make my money go a little bit better. And then you said you're go on. How are you gonna help? I could use a bit of support with a conflict note. Outfit wants to expand our territory and take over. I want you to be a front for us. You're a little bit close to home, I'm honest, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna convert this into being a front. Now, when I take over a front, what it means is I then get control to an extent over all of the buildings in this area, and should I choose to, I can extort them, which is super. The business owners aren't so thrilled, but beyond that, it's relatively straightforward. Here we go. I'll chuck him $120. And he's on. Yeah, good. Oh, hold on. What's he not? He's not into it. No, he's not. No, he's not into it. Okay. Well, I'll have me $120 back then. Well, I guess he's just going to be a booze runner for us. Right. I've still got loads of moves, and I've got a couple of actions left. So we're going to trot down here. Let's see what we've got going in. This is Campbell's Car Company, and the Fourth Southern Furniture Store. Now, each one of these blocks, these edifices here, that is what do they call it? They call it a corner, and each corner is its separate entity, effectively. So you have to kind of do stuff at each corner to conquer it. Right, I've used up one action, unveiling that. I'm gonna go talk to the owner, which is Sam Campbell. Hello, Sam Campbell. You fix vehicles. You sell vehicles. No, that's all I need to talk to you about for now. Until they trust you, they're not going to go, all right, Gov, can you sell us some trouble? And I'll go, yeah, I can sell you some trouble. These people down here at Ida's place, they know someone who might be useful. I've got one action left. I'm going to go talk to them. There you go. I've done a lap of the block. Hello, Ida, and the place. I'm too far from this business. Am I really? Which block are they part of then? I guess it must be this one. But that's not one, though. It is. Oh, okay. All right, Ida. About our favour, no, they might be able to introduce me to someone useful. What are you buying and selling? I want to sell brick wine or cigarettes. That's what they're buying. I have neither of it. Brick wine? I dread to think. You can't make wine out of bricks. No, it's like feeding a baby booze. Right, okay, what do you got? Do you know anyone who's buying what I've got for sale or selling something I need? No. I could use some support with a common friend? No. Do you want to be a front for our business? I don't think that Ida is necessarily... Hold on, what is Ida's place? It's some form of eatery. Oh, maybe. Well, yeah, well. Let's see if she'll give it a go. There you go. Look, it's... I sure do. What happens then? Well, once your respect to spread. Because she'll help to spread respect, you see. I'll come and drop off some envelopes. Yeah. Here's 180 quid. You into it? She's into it. Let's go. Okay. Good. There we go. Right. We're in town. We're in business. We're expanding. Now, obviously, to start with, I'm out of turns, out of action, so we're going to have to do it next turn. As you would expect, the goal of taking over the city is There's a little bit more to it than that. I've scratched barely the surface. Am I out of moves now as well? Yeah, I'm out of moves. Okay, right. Well, let's stroll on to the next turn. Each turn is a week. Do you see? Yeah? Okay, good. I thought you'd understand, but I thought I'd share that information with you anyway. So we've got our front here. Now, you can upgrade fronts. You can upgrade your businesses so that they're more productive and so on. I have not got the cash for that at the moment. But that's okay. Easy does it. Right, what have we got here? This is Bill's Pool Hall. I got some moonshine in the boot, Bill. All right, I wasn't actually intending to go there. I'll come back again. So I got loads of petrol. What do you mean I've got insufficient move points? Oh, apparently I've used them all. Oh, dear. It took 10 to... Because you were going into uncharted territory. You sure? I learned about apples, yeah. I learned about corn syrup. That's nice. And I learned about sugar. Well, that's good too. You just go back here, right? You there, okay? Right? No, that's it. Because I know what you're doing. You're queuing up moves. I don't want you queuing any more moves than is necessary. Right? Let's do that. Right, Barry, behave yourself. Now speak to the nice man at Bill's Pool Hall, and he wants to talk to me. See, I had a feeling. Well, it's Pool Hall, isn't it? Of course, it's going to be Duke. Hold on, who's this? That looks like Terry McJoker face. It's Glenn. Harvey Glenn? Oh, no. I hate that guy. We're going to have a ruckus. I am a well-connected person. You're right. It's absolutely true. What do you got for me, Bill? I've heard a rumour that I've got interesting liquids. I do have interesting liquids. You want 5 free cider, and then you'll do stuff. I've got moonshine in the boot, you know. Just so you knew. There you go. I'll get him a sample. Meanwhile, what are you buying and selling? There's not much here, is there? He doesn't really sell anything at all. But he does trade in black market goods. Okay, fine. In that case, we'll go back to the yard. I'll pick up some more more booze. And then we'll trot on. Yes, it was clearly using up more movement points there because I hadn't been there before. Right. What have we got in the back room? Now, I've also got an empty room here that I can use to turn into something good, I would imagine. Right, moonshine. No one's into it. Get shot of a lot of it. Load me up on the cider though. Yeah, I'll take as much of that as I can get my hands on. That'll do nicely. And then we'll go drop some off some freebies to open up a new supplier. He's not a supplier. What's the other thing? A demander. Really? Distributor. There you go. That's the word. Right, here you go. I've got what you want. There you go. Oh, he goes, I've had some terrible hard cider, and this is frankly potable. Even pleasant. Should we do business? Yes, we shall. Boom shakalaka. Okay, good darts. Right, he's into it. Let's talk about selling you the red. Oh, now you're into buying moonshine. Well, I'll come back with some later. You're going to buy at 12. That's fine. I've got some in the car. You want 13? I can sort you out with that. There we go. Good. All right, he owes me 2 favours. What you got for me? Can you get me in with some local troublemakers? That sounds like a promising idea. He's not going to be a front for us. It's the wrong place. I want to do it in like a church or a scout hut or something. Something that's above reproach. You do it out of a pool hall, you're asking for trouble. Johnny Law's going to come down on you like a ton of bricks. Anyway, let's get me in with some local troublemakers. And Merrill, yes, leads local troublemakers, names Merrill's crew. Tell me more about that crew. They're over here. Now, it feels like it's a long way. Oh, all right, yeah, no. Talk us up to them, would you, Keys? Lovely. Yeah, they're right next to Linkin Park. Well, they'll be banging out some new metal then, won't they? Good, I'll go and hit them with some old metal fired out of a gun. Huh? If they get wrapped. Huh? Get it? Yeah? This stuff doesn't write itself, you know. I put some effort into some of these jokes. Not all of them. No, but some of the jokes I definitely put effort into. Right, let's head back over here. Right, it doesn't cost me anything to load the van. Also, it's worthwhile me occasionally dropping off some bucks into the back storage in case I get rolled by the fuzz. I don't think I'm about to get rolled by the fuzz, but you can never be too certain whether the fuzz are or are not about to roll you. So it's just worth bearing in mind. I might I'm gonna chuck. Ooh, that'll do 10 at a time. Yeah, let's sling a yeah. I feel comfortable now. I don't need $150 at the moment. 135 should top me out. Right, let's go on the next turn. Okay, now what I really need now is a young associate who has their own wheels, and that way I can put them on some of this fetching and carrying business while I get on with the important work of other stuff. Have some hard cider there, Benji. There you go. Yes, there you go. Yes, yeah. And you want 17? It's all yours, pal. Right, and then we'll slope down the bills and flog him the moonshine. This is already starting to feel like Goodfellas. Shall we discuss commerce? Yeah, let's. Do you want some moonshine? You're buying at 20 a pop. You are my favourite new customer. Yeah, thank you very much. Have it. Do you want the rest of this? Yeah, you do. You want the cider as well? I might have some in the car. I have got some in the car. You only want one. That's probably because I gave him freebies not so long ago. All right, solid. Now, I've got no actions left. I've got 7 moves. Where would be a good place to move to? Maybe we should look at this area up here. There's a church. That is the ideal front for my business. Right. So it's one move per block unless you're going into somewhere you haven't previously discovered. I think it costs 1 move point for each new building that you kind of unmask. Yeah. Right. All right, Baz, can we get to the next corner? We surely can. The church doesn't appear to be something that they're interested in. We've got the Walton Moving and Storage Company. Beach's Soda Fountain. I bet you they'll sell booze. But I don't want to put too much booze all in one neighbourhood. I think I want to keep pressing on this way. I'm deliberately trying to avoid tackling Harvey Glenn and the crew right now because, needless combative behaviour at this stage of the game it's just going to cause me trouble. But I think I'm going to swing by Ida's on my next turn and see if she's got some options open to maybe squeeze a little bit more juice out of what we're getting so far. I've got all the lingo. If you doubted whether or not I had the lingo, I think I'm proving very much that the lingo is all very much in my back pocket. Right. We got a bit more moonshine. I've still got 9 moonshine in the bus. All right, okay. Well, we'll take the cider. Yeah. All right. Because we seem to be able to shift that just about anywhere, and then top us up on moonshine. I haven't got much space for it. And then we'll drop off a fair shake of the dollars, stick it in the mattresses, right? And that'll be good. Which is not actually why you go to the mattresses. The mattresses is where you keep all of your emergency gear. But money is certainly part of that. Right, let's go and have a word with my associate and see what she's got to say for herself. Now then, we got a good relationship. You owe me all the favours. How's the front doing? We had some ideas about how to boost the locals' respect for your outfit. Good. Let's talk about them. Okay. Our local youth club is always short of funds for their sporting uniforms and equipment. If you help out, they'll put up your photo in the clubhouse as a powerful reminder of who's in charge. This is going to get me extra influence, which means that I will be able to expand my empire by osmosis. That's a good thing. So it's going to cost me $10 a go, unless I find a way to make $10 a go without any problems. And Johnny Sausage Keeper here is about to get a little invitation to hand over some cash. Anyway, let's talk buying and selling. What are you into this time? I don't want to sell brick wine or cigarettes. I haven't got either of these things. No, that's all good. How's our expansion coming along? Just so we know, we're on to winning over the locals. Good. I'll come back for that later on. Okay. Bye. Now then, let's head over to the Illinois packing house here and make them an offer that they're not going to be easy to disapprove of. It's Galena Sheehan. She actually quite likes me. That's good, because they know me from back in the day. Everybody knows me from back in the day. You're not going to buy anything anything good, are you? I might like to buy some small barrels, but not at the moment. She sells them. Okay. Anyway, I've got some great news for you. We've taken control of this corner. Yes. She's glad to hear that someone's taking charge around here. Things are going to get better. That's good for you to say, but we should make things better together. Yeah. It'd be an honour to assist. Yeah. How about a small monthly contribution of $20? Yeah? I'm basically demanding payment from you. She's not going to be thrilled about that. No, there you go. She doesn't like me anymore. She doesn't like being extorted, apparently. Good. Now on to other business. There you are. Yeah. It hacks them off a bit, you see, but they're local and they know me, and therefore they've forgiven me already. Or else I burn their building down. Now, you owe me a favour. Yes. I must be at relationship. Oh, I should have done this first, shouldn't I? Hey ho. Right, I could use some support with a common friend. No, actually, I'll save that favour for later. You owe me or I'll burn your house down. Anyway, she's going to give me $20 a month. Now, that's good. That'll offset the money that I'm giving to the Cub Scouts. Because I'm a philanthropist. That's one of the things people describe me as. Right, now, hold on. The Yellow Meadow Grocery wants a quick word. Right, you are. Hello there, Yellow Quick Grocery. It's Marion Kruger. Hello, Marion. What's shaking? You're having a hard time finding enough apple juice? Yes, she wants the apple juice. Whoa! Oh, easy there. If you bring us some empty barrels, we'll have them filled up. 6 barrels and $200, and she'll give me 6 barrels of juicy fruit. I see. Okay. It sounds like it could be the start of a fruitful relationship. No, I'm into it. What have you got here? I know where I can get some barrels. It's fine. We were just there. She doesn't like me very much at the moment. I couldn't begin to think why. But there it is. Right. Yeah. I'll see you around as well. I've got 5 moves left. I guess we're going back to Madam Sausage Harvest. Hello. I want to buy your barrels. How many do you want? I'll buy them right now. They've got 28. I don't want that many. I can't fit any of them in the car. I'll be back later. Thank you very much. I can keep this tone up all day. Yes, and don't you forget it. Right, well, I guess we're going back over here and we'll flog this. We'll flog this cider that we've got going on here. Do you want some cider? Yeah. How much do you want? 2. Oh, you, Benjamin, you disgust me. But thanks anyway. Meanwhile, I'm out of actions, but I might be able to get all the way down to Pool Hall. And then, what now? I'm out of actions. Oh, poo. Alright, well, I guess we're done this turn. Okay, right. Gameplay hint. One of your crew members has gained enough experience for a new level. I'm going to do it now. Click on the experience ticker to pick an ability. Okay. It's right here. You click on this, and I have the opportunist, which allows me to do an additional action per turn. Nice. I could be a driver, which allows me to move one thing further each turn. Nice. Or I could be a brawler, which allows me to punch stuff more. 1 point's worth of more punchy. I'm going to take more actions, please, because I haven't got an associate yet. When I have got an associate, they can focus on something else, but I need to focus on the important work that I am doing. Hello, Bill. What's up? Oh, you want another word? What do you need? Chat around the neighbourhood is I'm an up-and-coming type, and that your outfit will soon take over around here. It's true. Bill. Yeah. To be honest, your outfit is, well, not that significant right now, but in our deals, I've seen a fire and drive in you. If you can prove yourself by taking some of the more corners, I should be able to broaden your horizons. Okay. Yeah, all right. Whatever. I've got to have 5 corners. It's fine. I'll get there. Anyway, I've got some stuff for you. I do? What's he waiting for? No, I've got to have 5 corners. Oh, I see. They're not things for him. They're things for me. He'll just be impressed by that. Anyway, what I was trying to do is get rid of this rubbish that I'm hauling around in the car. Yeah, I've got some in the car. You want 2? Oh, flipping heck. Wasting my time. What else? I've got some hard cider. Yeah. I've got some in the car. You want 3? Oh, come on, people. Up your appetite. Listen, Bill. I don't like to say this to you, but if you don't start buying a little bit more, I'm going to burn your building down. All right? Talk to you soon. Good. Right. What am I doing? Barrels. C. Also, 5 corners. Right. I've got lots of moves. I have got lots of moves. Which corner are we going to pursue next? Now, you can see the blue area here is the area of my influence. The areas that are not blue are not my influence. I've really got to go and stamp on these guys before they start getting in any way rowdy. I want to seal off this corner with the bridges here. Now, the only thing that I didn't do in the tutorial was have a scrap. So I've no idea how that's going to work out, but I'll figure it out. Right, okay, here we go. You are the 4th Street, 4th, some, whatever. What are you? Let's go and say hello. Hello. Florence Myers, the owner of the 4th Southern Furniture Store. Goodbye for now. They sell chaise longue and all of that kind of business, which is absolutely super. Let's get over here. I don't think I can do any more purchasing this turn, can I? No, I can't. Okay, then. Right, turnover. Right, then. Go here. Hello, I want to buy... How many barrels on it? I think 6, wasn't it? What a moment. 6. All right. Hello, I hope you paid up on time. Anyway, let's talk barrels. Yeah, I want to buy some. Yes. I'll pick some up right now. Okay. That's 1. Yep. 2. No. What you're telling me is that barrels use up quite a bit of space. I'm okay. I'm into it. Yeah. I'm going to have to... I made it this far. You're going to charge me an action for this, aren't you? Either way, I'm going to... No, I'm not buying one right now. I'm going to have to go back to the warehouse and drop off some of this gubbins, which is right here. So give me a tick. Right, warehouse. No one's buying the moonshine at the moment. Let's get all of this illicit business out of my back pocket. And no, wait. No, that was not what I had in mind. No, it is what you had in mind. Is it? Yeah. I've got 241 quid in a baseball bat. You're fine. I thought I'd misclicked. You hadn't misclicked. Anyway, let's burn another action. Oh, it didn't burn the action. Oh, cool. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Barrels. Hello. Need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Buy it. Sweet as nuts. Let's roll. Right. And then we're going to the farming shop over there. Right. Let's go. All right, I've got the things you were waiting for. Taps nose mysteriously. There you go. Here's some barrels. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. We're gonna let me know when you have the rest. I will do. I have the rest. Here's the money. Give me the booze. It's not booze. Is it not? No. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I don't exactly know what exactly I'm going to be doing exactly with these apple juice barrels, but I'm gonna go drop them off, unsurprisingly, at the warehouse and see what they make of it. Let's go. Right here. Yeah, nothing. I see. What just happened? Hold on. What have we got? They know someone who might be useful. I guess we're going back there then. I was half expecting to have some... Oh, no, hold on, there it is. It's been delivered to the warehouse. I've got 10 barrels of apple juice. See, to me, that sounds like a legit product. That doesn't sound like something that anybody's going to be upset by. That's the kind of thing that would be turned into hard cider, or as we call it in the UK, cider. Yeah. It's an American thing. You call apple cider as a soft drink, right? That has no alcohol in it. No. We call that apple juice. And cider is... that's booze. Anyway, I thought I'd just share that piece of information. What do you want? You've got some knowledge. Speak to me of this knowledge. Right. Can you get me an in with some local troubleshooters? Nah. Do you know anyone who's buying? Yes. Do you know someone who would buy booze? You should meet my friend Thomas. I would gladly meet your friend Thomas. Here's Thomas. He's down here. Okay. Thanks. And he runs an ice cream parlour. Well, it's a soda fountain. It amounts to about the same thing. All right, lovely. Thank you very much, Marion. Yeah, you have been loyal, and this will go well for you come the revolution, which I am orchestrating in my little car. Let's load up the van. Right. What do you reckon he wants? I don't know. Let's not take any chances. Let's do a bit of both. Right, leave. You did. You pressed the leave button. That's the thing that happened. Did it? Yes, look how there's less stuff now. It's in the van. Next time I do that, I'm going to track which button it is that I pressed. And then I will know for future reference. This is going to burn out quite the rest of my points, I reckon. Oh, no, it's all good. Right. Tomo! How's it going? Fizzy drinks, fruity malts, fruity drinks, fizzy malts. Let's talk about buying and selling. Would you like some moonshine? Yes, you would. 20 quid a go. You're a diamond, mate. That's, and you want 13? Oh, I only brought 10 with me, but that's 200 quid's worth of actual booze. None of this cider business. No, this is proper gut rot that will turn you blind. Right, you're chums, are you? Okay. Yeah, I don't need any support at the moment. I'll see you later. Meanwhile, Anthony's pastry shop. What you got there, Tony? All right, Tone. He produces bread and whatnot and things. Okay, and he sells stoneware crocks. Should I want one? I don't, but that's worth knowing. Also, we make stoneware crocks. Don't go into competition with us, son. You'll end up on the wrong side of that contest. And so on. Oh, it's exhausting being a villain. Right. Now, before we leave, I just wanted to talk about the opportunities we have here to set up a new operation. And they are backroom cider. Moonshine. So if we do moonshine, for example, we would need some bottles of neutral alcohol and some stoneware crocks. We have these things. And that will make us 25 moonshine every 4 turns. Lovely. Meanwhile, the costs are £1,000. Yes. And 4 lots of lumber. Which we have, actually. I noticed we had some lumber, so that's not so bad. Backroom cider operation will turn 8 of the apple barrel juices and 40 of the crocks into 40 hard cider. Lovely. Or the homebrew operation takes the malt syrup, or brick wine takes bricks and wine, and something good happens. Meanwhile, the backroom cider bootlegger. What's that? It's a bootlegging operation, so it says. Unlike a speakeasy, it's more of a grab-and-go operation to boost some of my excess capacity. What does that mean? It uses up 20 crocks of hard cider every 35 days and turns it into readies. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I get that. Fine. No, you know what I do want, though? I want a speakeasy. How's that going to happen? Well, friends, you're going to have to tune in next time to find out. You probably won't find out because I've got absolutely no idea how I'm going to make that happen. But I have a feeling that Felony Lad's soda fountain there might be the kind of place. Might be the kind of place. I need some more corners. We'll get that locked in next time. I've been Colonel Failure. Tune in for more. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, that'll be the City of Gangsters for you. And thanks very much to the... No, that's making all kinds of wonky noises now. Thanks very much, Dev Team, for sending me stuff, keys. You know, more people who send me keys, more stuff. No, I get lots of keys. Let's forget about that. Let's move on. I'm going to cover this for a bit because there's been a couple of people trying to crack the gangsters genre for a little while. The Romero gang had a crack at it last year. I didn't get around to doing it. It felt like it was going to be a bit XCOM-ish. And I like XCOM. That's right. You don't need to burn me as a heretic. I like XCOM just fine, but I find the format a smidge limiting. So I didn't give it a look. I should pick it up and have a look at it. But I was also put off by the fact that it didn't seem to allow you to change the names of your characters. And that's a no-no. No. I've got to be able to change the names of the characters. I'm a little bit disappointed I can't change the names of the rank and file I bump into in this. It personifies things so much easier for me because I remember the character names I've given people. I don't remember the character names the game has given them until I give that character a nickname. And even then, that's not easy, because I give them all the same flipping nickname. If there's a Thomas, he's always Tomo, always Tomo, and they're the threads of my understanding of them, it falls apart. Renaming characters all in. But anyway, I'm going to do a few more episodes of this so you can get a feel for it before it comes out on what I believe to be Monday, the 9th of August. If you're watching this now, live in the moment, the reason this is coming out at such a weird time of day is this is when the embargo drops. And I went like, might as well be there at the embargo drop point. Otherwise, might as well not bother turning up. It's true. It's a sad story about being a YouTube games individual. Be there first or be there best. But being there best only works if it's got a ton of players. If it hasn't got a ton of players, you've got to be there first or no one's going to watch your videos, apart from the people who watch all your videos because they've got nothing better to do with themselves. Like you people. Love you people. You're fabulous. Anyway, I'm off. I'll catch you later because I've got to get this edited and slung up on the tubes. Let's rock.